this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Annie. And Annie has this question. Annie tells us that she had recently undertaken a ritual bath for the purpose of releasing certain things from her life. This bath included meditation as well as burning a white candle. When she had finished the meditation and the bath and it was time to extinguish the candle, Annie found that the candle resisted being extinguished, and that she had to try repeatedly to extinguish the candle without success, until eventually she was in fact successful. And Annie's question is, what does this mean? And to answer this question, I will begin by saying that the little things that occur when we're doing a magical working often do have meaning, and anyone who's done a lot of candle work will have had this kind of experience. They will have had various different anomalous experiences in burning their candles, such as candles that don't want to be lit, which have to be attempted to be lit several times before success, candles that don't want to be extinguished and have to be attempted to extinguish several times, candles that melt in various interesting and unusual ways, or that burn in unusual ways. And all of these different things have perfectly ordinary, perfectly rational, real-world explanations. But that does not mean that they're not also messages to us. Because, at least in the background that I come from, our belief is that deity is immanent in all things, and therefore all things have meaning. And this is encapsulated by the phrase, as above, so below. Things like this that happen when we're doing magic can tell us a number of different things. And in this case, the candle that does not want to be extinguished, I would say that the work had not yet been fully accomplished. The candle wanted to continue to burn, it wanted to continue to work on that energy of releasing, because it was premature to end. And my advice to Annie would be to take another ritual bath in the same way and continue that energy forward, because not quite enough had been done. The candle wanted to continue working. When we do magic, we want to pay attention to these things. And what does it mean, for example, if the candle does not want to be lit when you're starting the working? Well, sometimes that means that it's not the right time for that working. Sometimes it means that you don't have everything you need yet, and you want to, if you have that happen, stop and think about what it might mean and look within yourself to see what you can find. It doesn't necessarily mean that you should not go forward. It does mean that there's something that has been overlooked. And when candles melt in various odd ways or burn in various odd ways, there are ways of divining from this that will tell you things about what you are doing. In some cases, it may be telling you what you need to do. In others, it may be telling you what's going to come from it. It's dependent on many, many different variables. But this is what you learn when you learn about divination, how to interpret those variables. Although it is worth saying that it's not always easy to do, but I would say that in situations like this, there is always a message. There are very many different ways of interpreting things like this, but in magic, we do believe that they have meaning. And what does it mean when the candle refuses to be extinguished? It means the work is not done, and it wants to do more. So again, I would have another ritual bath, I would continue the working, and I think that you will find that you'll have benefit from this. So those would be my thoughts on the subject. I hope you find them helpful, and until next time, may you blessed be.